Jeremy here with Damascus Life. Thought I'll start a little video showing you guys the Nature Right 360 made by Harris Farms. This is a egg incubator that was loaned to me from a friend of mine, and I also had donated the eggs. My chickens ain't doing eggs right now, so she had provided some for me. And there's 21 in there, so they're in there cooking. This is a pretty neat incubator. They were put in yesterday. So the process is they went in yesterday. So here in about a week and a half, I can start taking them out and checking them with the light on top, seeing what's growing in there, and help wean some of the ones out that ain't growing anything, because there's no guarantee these are all fertilized. You might get 10 out of the 21. You might get 15. You might get 16. You just never know. Depends on if how many got fertilized. Pretty neat machine though. It shows you the temperature that it's actually inside the dome, the humidity level. It has your menu button. I ain't gonna mess with these plus ones here. I haven't read the manual. I'm just going through the basics, how I was showed. Hit that there and it'll tell you how many days you got left. So yesterday it said 21, now it says 20. So it has a countdown for you. Of course, you got your light switch. You can turn it on, check some lights. It automatically will turn itself off after so long, but that's the way you can check your eggs. And it has automatic turner. So if you see this this white turntable looking thing, the eggs sit on top of the main grate, and this goes over top of them. You put that in first and set your eggs in there, and then it automatically will turn them every so often. So it automatically turns for you. So it's all automatic. You just have to add water. Now you got A, and then you got B. A you're going to use all the way up to the 18th day. So you're going to keep filling this every day. Make sure it's full. You got to keep putting water to it till it kind of overfills a little bit. It fills a little reservoir in there for the humidity. When you get down to the 18th day, you're going to fill A and B all the way up, all the way until you're done. So on the 18th day, you're going to start filling both of them up all the way with the distilled water. So from now till the 18th day, I'm going to keep this vent at half. And on the 18th day in the evening, because I put them in the evening yesterday about 6 o'clock, on the 18th day in the evening, I will open that vent all the way up, and I'll start filling both ports up. And hopefully from there on out, between there and the 21st day, and probably a little bit after the 21st day, a couple days after, you'll have eggs hatching. Now it depends on how many were fertilized. So this is a pretty neat setup. It's close up to $200 for this setup. I'm glad it was loaned to me, and it's neat to hatch your own eggs and see what you can get. I mean, it's nice to know where your chicks came. They actually were hatched, and there were chicks right here at your own farm. And there's different setups in this one here. There's more manual ones. This happens to be a fancy one. It does all the turning for you and everything, but add water. And there's some, I think, they even do the water for you. You fill up a reservoir and it just keeps adding the water as it needs it. I'm pretty sure I've seen something like that. So I'm going to end up doing a couple other videos as we go along, showing this machine and showing the progress of the eggs. So there'll be a part 1, which is this one. There'll be a part 2. So stay tuned, and maybe a couple of live videos. Facebook Live on my Damascus Life group page on Facebook, and probably here on YouTube as well, some lives. But definitely some more videos coming, part 2, probably part 3, as things evolve here. So in case you're curious, here's the box it comes in at the store, or if you buy it online. Automatic egg turner, auto stop, external water top off, 360 induced airflow, great for many egg sizes, which it is. 360 visibility and 12-volt low voltage, so safe around children. What you got to watch with animals and kids, this needs to be on a level surface. You don't want kids knocking around or animals knocking it around, so I try to keep it in a back room where I can keep the door locked and keep the youngsters out of here. If about a week and a half from now, I'll be taking some of these eggs out and testing them on the light, which that'll be probably in one of the videos that I'm gonna be putting together for this whole ordeal. And when you take this lid off, you got to make sure you set it off and you don't drop it. You don't want to damage the lid. It's plastic, but you don't want to damage none of the instruments that run this. You don't want to turn it off because you want to keep your counter going and everything. But and then you can take your eggs out, sit them on top, do some checking, put it back on for a little while, check a couple more here and there. You don't want to do them all at one time. Just check, a few at a time, and then put it back on, and check some more. I mean, you have 21 days, but you don't really want to start doing that until about a week and a half after you put them in. And then you can start winging out which ones don't show no growth, and that way you don't waste your time with them. Another thing to do too is when you use one of these is that you want to make sure that when you start it, that you put it down in your calendar, into your phone or on a paper calendar, and then mark down from there your 18th day, and then keep track that way as well, just so you have it on the calendar when you started. If you have a power outage or something that lasts for an hour or so, these should be all right if you start it back up, but you want to make sure that your timer is going to be off, so it's going to help you just keep track just in case. So here it is, the start of some egg in the incubator, and I know there's a mix of different eggs in there. There's even some Easter eggers in there, eggs. So it'll be very interesting. These light colored ones are going to be pretty easy to put on the light when it comes time to see what's going on inside. It's going to be neat. So look forward to making another video, part 2, and however many parts I decide I need to make. Like I said, Damascus Live Facebook group page, and going live on here on YouTube. And there'll be some stuff going on with this here and as we progress along. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if I can talk tonight. Been a long day. It's been hot here in Arkansas. I'm telling you, it's been hot. 96 with a heat index of 113. It's been hot. So long, hot day. But like and subscribe. Check out that Damascus Life Facebook group page if you have time. And there'll be more to come. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.